To saddle up, big bulls and bull riders are back in town. The top riders from around the country are here to compete for bragging rights and a whole lot of money at the PBR World Finals.
That's right. The man to ask for money soon is here with us now with all the family-friendly activities is professional bull rider Ty Pozobon. Welcome in. How are you, Ty?
I'm doing good, thanks.
Good
Thanks
morning.
for having me in.
Well, let's talk about what's going on with the World Finals and what makes this year so special.
This year is actually the 21st anniversary for the PBR.
So the PBR can drink now.
That's right.
And gamble. Okay, makes sense. All right, cool.
Talk about the event and tell us what people can expect if they have never gone to see you guys ride.
Well, for somebody that's never seen the PBR before, it's the top 35 bull riders in the entire world faced up against the best bulls. So you're going to see a lot of action.
Absolutely.
There's lassoing. What kind of competition do you actually do?
There's actually not much lassoing.
Okay, we just saw a little something.
I mean, it's mostly just it's
ride.
us riding the bulls.
It's that 8
staying
seconds.
on the bull.
Us staying on the bulls. That's the key.
8 seconds doesn't feel like a lot of time. Like we can count to 8
Yeah.
right now, but on a bull, I would imagine that is the longest 8 seconds of your life.
Yeah, it feels like a lot longer when you're on the back of them bulls. Like last night, actually, I rode my bull to like just 8 seconds, just on the dot.
8.01. Something
Yeah,
like that.
it was
Wow.
actually, they have a challenge. The stopwatch said 7.91, but I felt like that I was on there long enough, so I hit a button to review it, and they review, and it come up like 8.01.
Because the stopwatch, you have to depend on the
Yeah,
person that
yeah,
hit the button.
yeah.
Their
So,
reaction time is not the same.
Yeah, and it's the sport has grown so much where 10 years ago they didn't have slow motion replay, and they slowed it down and from so many different angles where
you can do it on an iPhone now. I mean,
Yeah, that's right.
What do they feed these bulls that they get so out of control?
Nails.
They're on some good feed. They get the bulls get looked after, better
Pretty
than
well,
riders.
Yeah. And is the goal 8 seconds, or actually as you progress, does it get longer?
Nope, it's just
always
it's
8.
8 seconds, and
It's tough enough.
Yeah, it's definitely tough enough, especially with the bulls nowadays. But the goal is to sit up on them as pretty as you can and make it look as most in control.
Do you get points for smiling then?
No, it's just like I said, it's just for how in control you make it look, and the bull gets scored on how well he performs, and then on your score too. So the bull has a lot to do with it.
Is there still room for tickets? Are we allowed to go?
Yep.
How do we get tickets? When and where?
I think you can buy them online, or you can get them at even the box office.
Now, one of the most notorious bulls is retiring this year, Bushwacker. Tell us about Bushwacker, and have you had a chance to ride him?
I never have had the chance to get on Bushwacker, actually, but he's the best bull I think that the sport has ever seen.
How long has he been in it?
He is, I think he's 8 years old, and he started 8 or 9 years old, and he started out, they mostly start on the pro scene as a 3 or 4 year old, so he's been at it for a while, and I think it'll be sad for the riders to see him go, and the fans will miss him too. He's just as famous or more famous than most of the riders.
Well, we look forward to seeing him one last time. It's great seeing you as well. A Canadian PBR rider, may I add. There we go. They're not all from Texas. He's the man. Ty, it's a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Good job last night. Thank you.
21st PBR World Finals runs through Sunday. Tonight's festivities begin at 6 p.m. at the Thomas & Mack Center. Up for grabs, bragging rights, and, $1 million.
Yeah, that's all.
That's it. Event tickets, or times rather, and tickets all at unlvtickets.com.
Still to come on the